It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Green Bay Packers. Next on Madden NFL 25.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that is a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who love to hand it off and see their running backs do it on the ground.
It's just so cool, and you mentioned it, Mike. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, this would have been the norm on any given weekend, but we're seeing the game trend to more of a passing-style offense. If you want to score points, it mostly comes through the air. So for these two kind of throwback offenses that rely so heavily on their running backs, for anybody that loves old-school power football, I think we're in for a treat.
Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Indianapolis led out by their quarterback, Anthony Richardson. The number 4 overall pick in 2023. Had some highlight moments, but injured most of the year. Greg now in his second year in the NFL out of Florida.
You'd love to see the biggest jump of a young quarterback's career, Mike, being between year 1 and year 2. I mean, you think about what these young quarterbacks go through entering their rookie year. They have the entire pre-draft process, then the idea of being drafted and going to a new organization and learning what it means to play quarterback in the NFL. Well, in year 2, everything's not new. Everything's not a first experience. It allows them to just take a deep breath, play, develop, rely on what got you here. We see so many quarterbacks in year 2 really have their breakout campaigns and show, frankly, why they were the starter to begin with in their rookie year.
On second down, Richardson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Indianapolis.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll go, and he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Now a shot here, deep middle.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here comes the pack, and here comes Jordan Love. 5th season quarterback, but Greg just his second as a starter, waited his turn, and had a really good first year as a starter.
Took a little while for him to get his chance to be a full-time starter, but once he got that shot, he's just never looked back. I mean, Mike, think, he's always had that powerful arm. He can push the ball up and down the field and make every throw imaginable. But that time he spent on the sideline, I think it ended up being a massive blessing in disguise. He was able to work on his game from a mental and technical standpoint with no pressure to play. And now he is reaping all the benefits.
On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The man in motion is Watson. A 2nd down throw for Love. That'll be caught. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Packers. In motion, Reed. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one on target to Watson. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a 1st down. The man in motion is Watson. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
A lot of times this depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw. He quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
On 4th down, here for the Packers field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts offense ready now for their second drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. His ability to find open space and be friendly for the quarterback. It's easier said than done. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
Second and a yard. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect the ball, defense is able to put it, they'll take over.
First and 10. Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
To the left side, in the hands of Watson. Busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Back to throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 1st down, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. There's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. The man in motion is Watson. On play action, Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If your quarterback is going to make a habit, Mike, of operating outside the numbers or the outer third of the field, you better neutralize the EMO. So what EMO stands for is the end man on the line. It could be a defensive end, a linebacker, or any walked-up perimeter player who is responsible for setting the edge. You have to get them accounted for, because if not, you better keep your quarterback in the pocket, or else you're going to suffer a lot of sacks.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target, no catch, and now 4th down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Richardson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Here's Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. Two defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Indianapolis. So after one, it's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. Second down throw for Richardson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet inbounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll run here with Taylor. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Here's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is, guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your
a second effort, and he is in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. On 1st and 10, here's Love. A quick slant, look in by Watson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 36 yards.
Every team understands the value of generating explosive plays, but there's a flip side. The quarterback can only hold the ball so long with how good these teams are rushing the passer. So when you can check the ball down short and gain all the yards after the catch, man, what a weapon for an offense.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Packers are in the lead by the score 13-7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Colts offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete.
the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete, but now a marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here? In motion comes Pittman. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Looking to throw, Richardson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Gay to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Colts move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line, and that's where the offense will take over.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible, and so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A good play action with Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. In motion, Reed. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one on target to Watson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
These wide outside the number throws, this is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. A second down throw for Love. That one complete to Watson. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Jacobs. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will open up a 6-point lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Colts offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Motioning the tight end now. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. He's inside the 30. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 55 yards on the game.
Great read by the quarterback there, Mike. You can see it's the ball in the belly of the running back. His eyes are on that defender. And when he goes after the runner, he pulls it, and he has nothing but green grass, and he picks up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will go up by a point here in the second quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3. The man in motion is Watson. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
First and 10, here comes Jacobs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now, faking the give. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
First and 10 now from the 36. Richardson gonna look to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Richardson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. A gain of 26, and it sets up first and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Richardson to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Christian Watson and the rest of the Packer offense heading back onto the field. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Back to throw is Love. To the sideline, he's got Watson. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. To throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
A huge play just before the half. And even 50 yards.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Packers. Carlson now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers go up by 3. It's 27-24. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Colts offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We just watched a solid first half from the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Once again, it's Jacobs. Yeah! Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. Now a 3rd and 2. On play action, Love. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
This is the stop they talked about. This is how they wanted to start this second half and try to get back some of this momentum they lost in the first. Now, can their offense capitalize and take advantage with this possession?
On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. And back deep it is Josh Downs. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The visitors' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now Richardson looking middle there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now it's Taylor. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Indianapolis. Give up the middle to Taylor. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one, up top for Dobbs. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That one good for 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
He'll take a shot for Watson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get two hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
They'll go play action with Love. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
On comes the Packers punting team, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The visitors' offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. We'll take you back to earlier and some highlights in this one. He had success throwing it, but also success running it, including that rushing touchdown. He has been the unquestioned leader of this offense on the field today. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick.
A second down throw for Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down. Now Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long, and as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I could promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that
On
one.
2nd down, Richardson. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Richardson. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts add on to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. he has run wild from that quarterback position.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Oh, not a good punt there. This is a duck.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Anthony Richardson, I mean, it's not hard to see why they want to get the ball in his hands as often as possible, both as a passer, but when you can get him as a designed runner, his size and speed, he is a handful for defenses.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Second and 11. They go right back to Taylor. He'll push forward for about a yard. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, we spend a lot of time praising the running backs, and deservingly so. But oftentimes, it's a combination of the scheme and the big guys up front who make it work, and that's exactly what we saw here on the big pickup.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Love to throw on 1st and 10. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Matt LaFleur disagrees with the call, and he's going to throw the challenge flag. They're looking both at the feet to see if 2 were down, but also whether or not he had full possession of the football when those feet were down. So that challenge, a successful one. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. His throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions.
Taylor loses the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
They'll stick to the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
They'll run here. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Packers.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Running is Jacobs, and he'll get about 5. Throwing on second down, Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Here's Love to throw. He puts it up, and it's caught. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. First down, he'll start with Taylor. And now for a second time, he loses the football. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Jacobs. That's a pickup of 17. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
The man in motion is Watson. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. To throw is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's got another one. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. And he's had all sorts of ball control problems in this one. Let's take you back through the moments. Nothing gets you in a coach's doghouse or next to the coach faster than fumbling the football. He's done it multiple times. Very big hole for his team to dig out of. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Looking to throw, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
Quickly out to Downs on the receiver screen. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, The offensive line are the ones responsible for him, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
And he is going to have a Colts first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
That's almost unfair. I mean, 4th and a mile, you got nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's able to just tuck it down and pick it up with his legs. There's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that play, and you can see a lot of those defenders hanging their heads saying, we just gave him one.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Throwing, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now Richardson. He'll try to run for it. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
Here we go. First and goal. They'll drop to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Richardson going to look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
That one taken in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the Colts to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, And they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will have a Packers 1st down by about a yard. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 5. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.